End time signs and undeniable signs that the birth pains have begun. Welcome back to Signs and Wonders, guys. Thank you for watching so much, and I hope y'all enjoy the video. Today we're looking at all of the major catastrophic events that took place last year in 2020, the most major natural disasters and that sort of thing. So I'm not trying to scare people or make any predictions about the end of the world, because we all know that nobody knows the day or the hour, but I do 100% believe that the birth pains Jesus talks about in the Bible have begun. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell to turn on your notifications so you'll be notified when a new video comes out or I go live. Also, don't forget to give the video a quick like and leave a comment down below. 2020 was a record-breaking Atlantic hurricane season. Flash floods, earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and wildfires plagued already reeling communities from Australia to Turkey last year, as thousands of people lost their lives. According to the United Nations Office for Disaster Risk Reductions, there has been a sharp rise in climate-related disasters during the past 20 years. Between 1980 and 1999, there were 3,656 climate-related events, as opposed to 6,700 between 2000 and 2019. Those differences are reflected in the number of floods, which has more than doubled in the past 20 years, while the incidence of storms increased from around 1,400 to about 2,100. So we are seeing natural events, severe weather, signs from the heavens, stuff like that is doubling and tripling in some cases in the last 20 years alone. Typhoon kills 42 people in Philippines. On November 13th, Typhoon Vamku made landfall in Manila and nearby provinces, killing 42 according to the Associated Press. The typhoon was the deadliest of the 21 the country has experienced in 2020 and resulted in the worst flooding the region has seen in recent years. Vamco closely followed Typhoon Goni, the world's strongest typhoon of the year, compounding the damages the country faced. Volcano eruption in the Philippines kills 39 people. Located in the Ring of Fire, the Philippines routinely faces natural disasters from earthquakes to volcano eruptions. The tourist attraction and one of the country's most active volcanoes, Taal, erupted on January 12th, forcing hundreds of thousands to evacuate, covering the land in ash and killing 39 people, according to the Manila Bulletin, with the reported deaths being mostly due to anxiety and negligence of the casualties. Now we jump over to Turkey, where an earthquake kills 41 people. On January 24th, a magnitude 6.8 earthquake hit eastern Turkey's Elazig and Malatya provinces, killing 41 people, according to the National Centers for Environmental Information. The earthquake displaced thousands and is one of many earthquakes the region has experienced in 2020. The region, which is located on the North Anatolian Fault, is especially active in terms of earthquakes due to its location between the Anatolian and Eurasian tectonic plates. Now we jump over to Indonesia, guys, where flash floods killed 66 people. Coming into the new year, Indonesia's capital city of Jakarta saw some of the heaviest rains recorded in the previous 20 years, with landslides and flash flooding displacing hundreds of thousands and resulting in the death of at least 66 people, according to the Time magazine. January's flooding in the capital city, often described as a sinking city, was one of a handful of floods that plagued Indonesia in 2020. Hurricane Laura kills 77 in the United States, Dominican Republic, and Haiti. Hurricane Laura swept through the island of Hispaniola, hitting Haiti and the Dominican Republic before making landfall on August 27th in parts of Louisiana and Texas, killing 77 people across the three countries, according to the Daily Advertiser. The storm tied with an 1856 hurricane for the strongest winds in Louisiana's history. Cyclone Amphan kills more than 85. On May 20th, India and Bangladesh were hit by Cyclone Amphan, killing more than 85 people, according to the Washington Post. Millions of people were evacuated due to the storm, one of the biggest storms in the region in the past decade. Before making landfall, Amphan was the strongest storm ever recorded in the Bay of Bengal, but weakened considerably as it reached the land. Earthquake and tsunami kill 117 in Greece and Turkey. A 7.0 magnitude earthquake hit Turkey's Izmir province and the Greek island of Samos on October 30th, killing 117 people, with one more person killed from a resulting tsunami, according to the National Centers for Environmental Information. Flash floods kill more than 150 in Afghanistan. Flash floods in northern Afghanistan killed more than 150 people on August 26th, according to the Associated Press. Already burdened by the pandemic and recent Taliban attacks, the region then faced hundreds of injured individuals and far-reaching damages. Hurricane Ida kills at least 150 people in Central America. On November 3rd, Hurricane Ida devastated countries in Central America, killing at least 150 people, according to The Guardian. Deaths were recorded in Honduras, Guatemala, Mexico, El Salvador, Panama, Nicaragua, and Costa Rica. The hurricane came toward the end of one of the worst Atlantic hurricane seasons on record, with 2020 being the second year ever to require using letters from the Greek alphabet. And last, and one of the worst disasters of 2020 was the Australian bushfires, which killed at least 478 humans. Although the Australian bushfires began in 2019, they continued to devastate the country's state of New South Wales well into March of 2020. The fire season, one of the worst on record for the country, burned more than 13 million acres and directly killed at least 33 people, according to the BBC. That's just the flames. The resulting smoke, however, is attributed to at least 450 more deaths. But the amount of animal deaths is absolutely horrific, guys, and almost unfathomable. Some 3 billion with a B, 3 billion animals were killed or displaced. I don't think the world has seen such a tragic loss of animal life in known history, besides maybe the mass extinction event that killed the dinosaurs. It's terrible, 3 billion animals. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment below, and God bless you and your families.